Have you ever wondered if the vitamins you take every day, the ones you believe are helping your body stay healthy, might actually be weakening your muscles and your legs? Think again, because some of these supplements may quietly be harming your body without you even knowing. We're all told that vitamins are essential for maintaining health, but are the vitamins you're taking really doing more harm than good? In today's video, I'm going to reveal the hidden dangers of some popular vitamins that many older adults use, and how these supplements could be weakening your muscles, impairing your ability to move, and reducing your independence. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the potential harm these supplements can cause, but also discover natural alternatives that can help you maintain your health safely and effectively. Stay tuned to find out how to keep your body strong without worrying about harmful supplements. Before we continue, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the opportunity to change your life. And if you agree with me that not all vitamins and supplements are good for your body, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. Number 1. Calcium vitamin, benefits and risks. We all know that calcium is an essential mineral for bone health. Especially as we age, our need for calcium becomes even more critical. Calcium helps keep our bones strong, protects them from osteoporosis, and reduces the risk of fractures when we experience falls or other impacts. This is particularly important for older adults, as our bones naturally become weaker over time, and supplementing with calcium can help maintain bone density. In addition, calcium plays an important role in maintaining nerve and muscle function. The body uses calcium to transmit signals between nerve cells and also to control muscle contraction. This helps you move easily and prevents issues like cramps or stiff muscles. However, although calcium is very important for the body, taking too much calcium is not necessarily a good option. Many older adults take calcium supplements without realizing that without a balance of other essential minerals, especially magnesium, consuming too much calcium can lead to unwanted side effects. One of the most noticeable negative effects is muscle stiffness. Muscles cannot function flexibly if there is too much calcium in the body. You may feel your muscles becoming stiff and heavy, making it difficult to move or causing fatigue even from light activities like walking or standing up from a chair. Additionally, too much calcium can create an imbalance in the body, reducing the ability to absorb other essential minerals, like magnesium. This imbalance further worsens muscle weakness and fatigue. Another serious consequence of excess calcium is the risk of vascular calcification, where calcium accumulates in the blood vessels, reducing blood flow. With poor circulation, the body cannot deliver enough oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, leading to overall weakness and fatigue. Instead of indiscriminately using calcium supplements, you should consider getting calcium from natural food sources. Dairy products, nuts like almonds, and leafy greens like kale and spinach are excellent sources of calcium that the body can easily absorb without causing harmful side effects. However, for calcium to work optimally without damaging the muscles and overall health, it's also important to ensure the body gets enough magnesium, vitamin D, and vitamin K2. Magnesium helps maintain the balance between calcium and other minerals, supports muscle relaxation, and prevents cramps. Vitamin D is essential for helping the body absorb calcium effectively and maintain strong bones. Vitamin K2 helps direct calcium to the bones and prevents it from accumulating in the blood vessels, reducing the risk of vascular calcification. By obtaining calcium from natural food sources and ensuring a balanced intake of minerals and supporting vitamins, you can not only maintain bone health but also protect muscle strength and avoid the fatigue and weakness that can occur in your legs. Number 2. Iron. Hidden risks. Iron is crucial for transporting oxygen throughout the body via red blood cells, maintaining energy levels, and supporting heart health. It plays a vital role in helping your body stay energized and ensuring that all your organs receive the oxygen they need to function properly. This is why iron is often emphasized as essential, especially for older adults, who may be at risk of iron deficiency due to factors like poor absorption or certain medical conditions. However, just as too little iron can be harmful, too much iron can cause significant problems. Iron overdose is a real risk, and many older adults unknowingly take excess iron supplements, thinking they are improving their health. But in reality, excess iron can lead to fatigue, muscle pain, and even muscle inflammation. This occurs because the body struggles to process the surplus iron, and it accumulates in tissues, particularly in the muscles, where it can cause damage and discomfort. Over time, the buildup of iron in the body can impair muscle function, making it harder to move or even perform simple tasks. Furthermore, when iron levels are too high, it can interfere with the absorption of other important minerals, like magnesium. Magnesium is essential for proper muscle function, and when your body can't absorb enough magnesium, you may experience more muscle cramps, fatigue, and weakness. This imbalance can exacerbate the very symptoms you are trying to avoid. If you have not been diagnosed with an iron deficiency, the best course of action is to evaluate your diet. Many people already get enough iron from natural food sources, such as lean meats, legumes, and leafy greens like spinach. By consuming iron from whole foods, you are giving your body the right amounts of iron that it can process efficiently. Moreover, pairing iron-rich foods with vitamin C-rich foods, like citrus fruits, tomatoes, or bell peppers, can significantly improve iron absorption. This combination allows your body to use iron more effectively without the risk of overload. In summary, instead of relying on iron supplements, which can pose risks when overused, focus on consuming iron naturally through a well-balanced diet. If you are concerned about iron levels, it's always a good idea to get a blood test to assess whether supplementation is necessary. And remember, always balance your nutrients, as too much of one can disrupt the effectiveness of others. Number 3. Vitamin E, hidden harm. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in protecting the body against aging and cellular damage. It's known for its ability to neutralize free radicals, which can damage cells and contribute to various health problems. By helping to protect the cells from oxidative stress, vitamin E supports overall skin health, cardiovascular health, and even the immune system. It is widely used for its anti-aging properties and is considered an essential nutrient for maintaining youthful skin and strong bodily functions. However, while vitamin E has many benefits, consuming too much of it can lead to subtle, but serious consequences that may not be immediately obvious. Excessive vitamin E can cause muscle imbalances and nerve dysfunction, which may make you feel like your legs are weak, or lead to unsteadiness and balance issues. These symptoms are often dismissed as part of the natural aging process, but they could actually be a sign of vitamin E toxicity. One of the underlying risks of consuming too much vitamin E, especially through supplements, is that it can interfere with the function of vitamin K. Vitamin K plays a critical role in blood clotting and maintaining healthy muscle function. When vitamin E levels are too high, it can block vitamin K's ability to work properly, leading to an increased risk of bleeding, bruising, and muscle weakness. This interference can prevent your muscles from receiving the proper nourishment and blood flow, contributing to further physical instability and balance issues. Additionally, vitamin E toxicity is often difficult to detect right away. The effects tend to build up over time, and by the time you notice symptoms like feeling weak in your legs or losing your balance, the damage may already have been done. Many people may be taking vitamin E supplements regularly without considering the potential long-term consequences, assuming that more of a good thing is always better. But, in the case of vitamin E, excess intake can do more harm than good. Instead of relying on supplements, it's best to incorporate vitamin E into your diet through natural food sources. Foods like nuts, seeds, olive oil, and leafy greens provide healthy amounts of vitamin E without the risk of overconsumption. These foods not only deliver the right amount of vitamin E but also offer other nutrients that help your body absorb and use the vitamin more effectively. By obtaining vitamin E naturally, you can ensure that you are getting the right balance for optimal health without the dangers of supplementation. In summary, while vitamin E can be incredibly beneficial when taken in the right amounts, it's essential to avoid excess intake, especially from supplements. Consuming vitamin E through natural food sources allows you to enjoy its protective effects on the body, without risking the potential side effects of overconsumption. Always remember, balance is key to maintaining good health. Number 4. Vitamin D, unexpected side effects. Vitamin D is essential for helping the body absorb calcium and maintain healthy muscles. It plays a crucial role in bone health by ensuring that calcium is properly utilized to keep bones strong and prevent osteoporosis. Additionally, vitamin D supports muscle function, helps regulate the immune system, and even boosts mood. This is why it's often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, as our bodies can produce it when exposed to sunlight, making it an important part of our overall health and well-being. However, while vitamin D is necessary for good health, consuming too much can lead to unexpected side effects that may go unnoticed until they become more severe. Overuse of vitamin D can lead to elevated calcium levels in the blood, a condition known as hypercalcemia. This can cause a range of symptoms, including muscle stiffness, muscle cramps, and weakness. Essentially, too much vitamin D causes the body to absorb more calcium than it needs, and the excess calcium can start to accumulate in the bloodstream, leading to these painful and debilitating side effects. When too much calcium circulates in the blood, it can also affect other systems in the body. High calcium levels can impair kidney function, cause nausea, vomiting, and fatigue, and in severe cases, lead to kidney stones or other complications. The muscle stiffness and cramps are often the first signs of excess calcium in the body, but many people may not immediately connect these symptoms to their vitamin D intake. It's important to note that vitamin D toxicity is typically caused by excessive supplementation, rather than natural sources like sunlight or food. This is why it's essential to be mindful of the amount of vitamin D you're taking, particularly if you're supplementing with high doses. The body can only process so much, and anything beyond what it needs can lead to unwanted effects. Instead of relying on vitamin D supplements, consider getting your vitamin D from natural sources. Sunlight is one of the best ways to get vitamin D naturally, as just a few minutes of sun exposure each day can help your body produce enough of this vital nutrient. In addition to sunlight, foods like eggs, salmon, and fortified dairy products are excellent sources of vitamin D. These natural sources provide vitamin D in a form that the body can absorb and use effectively without the risk of overconsumption. By focusing on natural sources of vitamin D, your body will be able to regulate the amount it needs more effectively, reducing the risk of side effects like muscle stiffness and cramps. If you do need to take supplements due to a deficiency, it's important to consult with a healthcare provider to ensure you are taking the appropriate dose. In conclusion, while vitamin D is essential for maintaining bone and muscle health, taking too much can lead to dangerous side effects. To avoid these risks, it's best to obtain vitamin D naturally through sunlight and whole foods. This way, your body can use vitamin D in a balanced and effective way, supporting your overall health without the dangers of excessive supplementation. Number 5. Vitamin B6, warning about overdose. Vitamin B6 plays a crucial role in maintaining nerve health and supporting the conversion of food into energy. It helps the body produce neurotransmitters, which are essential for brain function and mood regulation. Vitamin B6 is also involved in hemoglobin production, which is necessary for carrying oxygen through the blood, and it supports immune function. Due to these essential functions, vitamin B6 is often touted as a key nutrient for overall vitality and well-being. However, while vitamin B6 is necessary for the body, consuming too much can lead to serious, long-term health issues. Excessive intake of vitamin B6, especially through supplementation, can cause nerve damage, leading to symptoms such as tingling, numbness, or even muscle weakness. In more severe cases, high doses of vitamin B6 can lead to peripheral neuropathy, a condition that affects the nerves in the hands and feet, causing difficulty in coordination and balance. This nerve damage is often subtle at first, making it difficult to pinpoint the cause, but over time it can become debilitating. The damage to the nerves and muscles caused by vitamin B6 toxicity often manifests in the form of muscle weakness and a lack of coordination. You may feel unsteady or notice that your movements become slower and more labored. In some cases, people experience a sensation of walking on pillows or losing the ability to feel where their feet are placed, making it difficult to maintain balance. These symptoms are not just part of the aging process, they are often the result of excessive vitamin B6 intake. One of the reasons that vitamin B6 toxicity is so concerning is that it is commonly overlooked, especially because many people are unaware of how much vitamin B6 they are consuming. Vitamin B6 is present in many multivitamin supplements and fortified foods, so it's easy to unknowingly exceed the recommended daily intake. The tolerable upper intake level for vitamin B6 in adults is set at 100 mg per day, but many supplements contain much higher doses, which can lead to toxicity over time. Instead of relying on supplements, it's much safer to obtain vitamin B6 from natural food sources. Foods like bananas, fish, and potatoes are rich in vitamin B6, and these sources provide the nutrient in a form that the body can easily process and use without the risk of overdose. Additionally, whole foods contain other nutrients that work synergistically with vitamin B6 to support overall health, especially nerve and muscle function. By choosing to get your vitamin B6 from food sources, you not only reduce the risk of excess intake but also ensure that you are supporting your body in a more balanced and natural way. If you are concerned about your vitamin B6 levels, a blood test can help determine if supplementation is needed, and if so, a healthcare professional can guide you in choosing the appropriate amount. In conclusion, while vitamin B6 is essential for nerve health and energy metabolism, taking too much can lead to nerve damage, muscle weakness, and balance problems. To avoid these risks, it's best to consume vitamin B6 from natural foods, which will provide the right amount without causing harm. If you must supplement, be sure to do so under the guidance of a healthcare provider to ensure your body is getting the right amount for optimal health. As you can see, not all vitamins and supplements are beneficial for the body, especially when taken in excess. While supplements can be useful in certain situations, it's important to remember that balance is key. To maintain good health as we age, always prioritize natural sources of nutrition, and only supplement your diet when it is truly necessary. It's also crucial to maintain an active lifestyle and engage in strength training exercises, as these are essential for keeping your legs and muscles strong and functional. Take the time to assess your diet and make adjustments to your supplementation habits to ensure long-term health. Remember, true health is a combination of balanced nutrition, physical activity, and a proper understanding of your body. By taking a mindful approach to what you consume and staying active, you can live a healthier, more vibrant life at any age. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends and family so we can all protect our health together. Leave a comment sharing your experiences or any questions you may have, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on more useful content. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.